Welcome, Zoe. Welcome to Coloring the Tarot. Tarot Tuesday again. So we're going to do the Judgment card. There's the buttons you can push if you want to. If not, that's okay too. And just put this over here. These things over here, and then we're going to do the Judgment card today. Think about last week we did the Hermit. And actually that turned out pretty well. Some nice coloration there. Hello, Aziru. So Aziru, the other night I did send you an email, but I guess it was Friday night when I did my 3-hour live stream, and I drained the battery down, clear down to 0, and then the phone, then it all went off. Oh, well, welcome back from work. So we're just going to do some coloring of this over here. I got too much stuff on my table. Too much stuff. I got to move stuff around. Maybe my other things over here. Yeah. Too much stuff. Here we go. We'll put this over here. Don't need that. I don't have enough room in my house for my life. Okay, what are we gonna do? Okay, the horn is gold. Maybe we'll start there. Your baby is doing better. So where do you work? What kind of work do you do, Zoe? You don't have to say where, but don't give away your location. Okay, you're just trying to pick up your girl right now? Yeah. I'm tired. I had 2 funerals in a row that I went to this week. And I drove 400 miles in 2 days. And then I had fillings done today, and then I got another appointment tomorrow early. And McDonald's. I've never worked for McDonald's before, but you know, they pay I guess they pay a good wage these days. I mean, granted, it's probably not enough to get by on, but it's enough as a big starter. Okay, how about I have this color here, this color, and for metallic colors, I have these and these. Oh, 6 words right now, huh? And how are you, Azuru? How are you doing today? I need to sharpen some of these things up. How about we just use... I should get started. Antique gold. Let's use that one, and what's this one? And regular gold. Okay. Start light and then go higher up. You're just doing some homework? Well, that's good. You doing your math homework? We're just going to do this one card tonight, and then You're feeling a lot better now? Yeah, hopefully I didn't come across the COVID in either of the two events that I went to on Sunday and Monday. Yeah. Intro to engineering class. Oh, engineering class. Is that like a junior college level class or college class or yeah. Well, there's a lot of people in those events. There were a lot of people there. Hmm. Yeah. All right. What color am I going to do the face? I think I'm going to do the face blue. Blue like a yeah. I'm going to do it blue. Kind of like a Hindu god or a Hindu sky creature. They were blue. Hmm. You want it to be red? I think maybe I'll make the sky red. Make a though the sky is blue here. I think I'm gonna run the sky kind of a reddish color. I'll do that. Or we have that red in the wings. Red, okay. Unfortunately, the skin color is going to be blue. This lead is, I guess I'll use it this way. It keeps on breaking on me. So we'll just use it this way. Red, red, lots of red. Well, we'll put some red in it, but mm-hmm. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. You're blowing this thing up with lots of red, huh? All right, that's enough. That's enough, Zoe. That's enough. There are other people here besides you. Okay, well, Zoe, stop. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, Zoe tends to do that kind of stuff. but I've already started the skin. I can only do so much red in it. They'll have some red in it. Yeah. I know red is your favorite color, but you don't need to say red 20,000 times here. Is more. You're not the only person here in the chat. So I'm also talking to Zero here too, as well as to you, Zoe. So you need to be respectful of other people here. Well, this is what it is. You don't really care much about the tarot stuff. You don't have to like that. I am a tarot channel for the most part. Yeah, well, right now this is just a picture of, it is, the meaning of the card is about rebirth. Rebirth. And renewal. Okay. And there's that little piece of lead there. John's not here tonight. No. No. These are this brand here. They are they're watercolor pencils. Zoe, that's enough John. So these are watercolor pencils. When you add a little water to them, they sort of just get a little bit more vibrant. Let me just kind of show you here. And let's try on this one here. So if you take like this color here, take maybe this color here, and add a little water to it. And I have a brush like this. And so then it sort of it brings out, it just makes the colors just a little bit more vivid when you add a little bit of water to it. Okay, Zoe, this is be respectful. Be respectful of other people here. But we're going to be going on with the blue. Use some more of the blue. So maybe what I'll do is when I get done blocking all the color in, then I will use them as watercolor pencils. And let's go in and get that red. Here's that. I'm going to put the red in the wings for fire. Yeah, they so you can like shave off some of the color, you can add water to it and use them just like watercolors. I don't have any watercolor pigments. I just have those acrylic paints, which you can make them run like watercolors if you want. And well, sometimes people come and people go. Okay, well, the last time John was here, it was a little bit later in the evening than it was now. And so, because I started coming on earlier, so we'll have a different shade of red. Well, you know, Azu, I'm going to do paintings this Friday night, Friday and Saturday, starting at like, I think 9 o'clock. I'm going to probably try for another, like a long painting session again on Friday. And I will do, this time I'll plug my phone in so it doesn't like, um, you know, doesn't die part way in. So yeah, I have some paintings that I need to get to work on. Like there's a design for Amanda, and because she wants to buy a painting from me, and so probably the way this is going to work is that I'm going to start those paintings. Okay. Well, what do we got else do we got going on here? Maybe some more red in there. Do I have a darker red? I should have a darker color red in here. Like this one. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna get to. I have other painting. God, I got those commissions that I gotta finish. But I'm not gonna do the commissions on um on camera because I just Zoe, stop and be respectful, Zoe. You're not the only person that's here. Yeah. So why don't you just like not be so obsessive? Okay, let's see. We got blue skin. We got red wings. What color shirt should it have? I think the sky is going to be yellow. Okay, well, if you're scared, then just call the police. Or you have a roommate, maybe your roommate can help you. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. Is he there because he wants to see his kid? Okay, well, so if you have anybody else you can call, maybe a neighbor who can help you out. Like sounds like you need a chaperone when your ex comes over. Hmm. So, Zero, I want to hear more about your engineering class. You know, my father was a mathematician and kind of an engineering type of an individual. So if he's not allowed to see his kids because he has a restraining order out there, then you should just, if you have a restraining order against him, then you probably need to call the cops right now. Because that's kind of what they're there for. Hello, Jessica. I'm doing color pencil work with this, doing these two cards. Okay, Zoe, then if you're scared about this, then you know what you really know. You know what to do here. So so crying about it right here is not really going to help you out any. Oh, are you? Is it like a AutoCAD class, like for So it's so is it kind of like a like learning I think I took a class like that a long time ago for learning the piece of software called AutoCAD. Is that what you're working with? Let's put another color in that yellow. Oh yeah. So okay, okay. All right. Let's see. We have a yellow sky. Hmm. Gold. Maybe we'll add a little gold into the sky. Kind of get some like fiery perspectives. Just gonna put a little bit of this gold in here, and then we will try when it's all done. Hmm. Well, how are you doing, Jessica? I do remember you here from before. Okay, we have a little bit of gold in the sky. Just as I said before, Zoe, you need to learn how to be a bit more respectful of other people's space. Because it's gold hair. Well, then, well, I don't really know what to say. And here we go. What other colors do we have here? Pinky, pinky, pinky pastel colors. Pastel colors. That looks like good color for hair over here. I'm here. Just remember, don't need to repeat a word thousands of times or a lot of times here. You want to be respectful of other people's space here, because you're not the only person that's here in the chat. There are a few others here too. Got that color and maybe a different color, like here. Yeah, some of this in here. Some different flecks of purple. Yes, that's what it means, the 20th card. It's the 20th card. So in going through this, I'm working on formulating how to best to do a review of this book. There are a lot of things I like about it, but there's lots and lots of things that I don't like about it. So he took your babies. So if he took your babies away, then you know what to do. If he's doesn't have the right to see his children, then there's the police who that's if you do have a restraining order against him. But maybe you had a restraining order against it, but you rescinded on it. Okay, I'm gonna move on to. I want a very, very light blue on the flag. Okay. kind of just a little touch of color in here. Mm. Mm. Red. Nice red, red, red flag. But maybe it should be yellow like the Swedish flag. But we'll make it red. Maybe two-tone red. Has a lighter red and a darker red. So what do you what kind of things are you up to, Jessica? So what do you have any special activities that you've been up to this week, Jessica? Like it is baseball. Yeah, I know it is. So I know that because my father's people were Swedes, and I have a Swedish flag that I sometimes fly out in my yard. And yeah, baseball. That's cool. Baseball. What position do you play, Jessica? Do you play any specific? What's your favorite position to play? Where's that little lead here? No, I didn't forget the red. It's got red. It's got red over here, all over the place in it. It's putting in a little bit of blue. Third base. Hmm. Yeah, I was never any good at baseball. All right, where am I at now? We want to have the mountains. And we got all these nice people that are just jumping out of their graves, huh? Maybe we'll make them little pinky people. Like this color here. I'm not putting any yellow on the flag because I have yellow in the sky. Maybe this little pastel lavender color is when you come up renewed from the grave, you might look lavender. Hmm. Third base, huh? So have you hit any home runs lately? Did you hit home runs? So do you play any sports, Zero? I want another color of this, which we're going to start adding in here. I like blue. Okay, I want to go with this color here. It's a variation of red. And then we have this one over here. All these variations. you got some pencils for sketching? Well, that's good. I mean, I went to the art supply store today. I picked up because I ran out of gel medium, and yeah, I hear you there, Zero. I'm not. I was not. I have zero athletic talent. But I did play. I played intramural softball in college, though, and I played on a team that everybody was like a nerd like me, and we won only one game. You know what? I feel the same way as Zero, but I know that other people do like sports. My oldest nephew is almost 7 feet tall, and he was like homecoming king a long time ago. And then he was also really good at baseball. This was one of the things, and we got some quinacridone magenta, that sort of a transparent colors. So I'm kind of learning about how to make paintings better, and so what makes paintings better is lots of thin layers of transparent colors. And so we got pinky people here, little pinky people. So if I try to think about what makes the better shading, we have shadows over there. Pinky people. Just kind of add in just some variations there. In the background, are they lighter or darker? We'll see you the next time, Zoe. We'll see you the next time. Got the little pinky people in the back. Wow. Zero, you're 6 foot tall. Wow. I'm 6 foot now. I was just a little bit taller when I was 18. I've lost a little bit of height at this time in my life. You do tend to shrink as you get older. That's an unfortunate side effect of age. Kind of standing to the sky. What are you knowing about, Jessica? Did you get shorter as you get taller? As you get older? Yeah, that's something that does indeed happen. As the older you get, the gravity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I was 14, I weighed like 135. I weighed like 135 until I was like 20 something, and then I went from 135 to like 180 over the course of one summer when I worked as a wildland firefighter. And so one of the reasons why I'm doing this coloring book, um, Zero, is You plan on being the world's tallest man, Jessica? Hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm doing the coloring book one because I'm actually gonna review this book, and there's a lot of things about it I don't like, but also I need to practice doing people because I want to learn how to do. So your real name is Jordan? Oh, you're back already. So did you get your children back already? All right. What are we doing now? Coming in over here. So I'm still kind of really interested in that that pre-engineering class that you're taking, Zero. That you did some 3D paint printing. Do you have to do like math problems in it or anything? Okay. So is it like algebra or just kind of basic math? Yeah. Hmm. There. Well, I think we'll make the background green. Do I have a light green? I think I want to use a lighter color green. Yeah. I really need to clean my house up and okay, that's good. Just taking just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot of math. My favorite was abstract algebra. I like that. The abstract algebra. Hello, Zoe. Do you take any math, Zoe, too? What have we got in the background here? Some more, just this light green. Kind of booking right along here. I think we want to do something like, maybe we'll make the tops of the boxes that they're standing in this color here. Sort of a reddish color. Sort of like, it's red actually, it's metallic red. So we have lots of red here for Zoe. And got other colors for other people too. Yes, you may ask me a question. What's your question? Yeah, that's right. For me, it is. I'm on the Pacific. I'm on Pacific time, but and Pacific coastal time. But then this thing is, I'm in the same time zone as San Francisco and Seattle. And so, what is your question, Zoe? I don't know, that makes me very sad. I'm sorry. You're right. And I don't know how to answer that question. We'll run it to the light blue. Got blue mountains in the background. You know, parents should not hit their children. If that's the kind of bruise it is, but then this makes me feel sad. Sorry. Well, did the police come? They brought your babies back? Let's make that in the background here. Sort of a light greenish blue. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. It's just... no. Hmm. So are the police still there? I feel very sad. Okay, well, get it. You better go to the hospital then. All right. All right, go. You don't need to. Thank you for dropping in, and we'll see you the next time. This was the green that I was using in the background. Nope, that wasn't the green I was using. Is it this one? No, I think, was it this one? It wasn't. It kind of, yeah, I think it was that one. Maybe we want to use some more blue. All right, we have this and this and this done, and then we're just going to do some cloud work. Maybe we'll use the silver here. The clouds. I think what it meant was is that you're born in this born again thing, that you're born again like you were like before, like born again like Adam and Eve before they sinned. They did, they made their first sin against God. I think that's what that means. That I think that's what the meaning of, I think that's what the meaning of that means, is that. So it has nothing, so it's the whole notion of, let's say you take, it's just as a rebirth, and so you're you're born back into the world, born again, and you're as like a, so it's like womb, but this time you're born again out of the tomb. Yes, according to the Genesis story. And so that's what, to me, that's what this image means. You're getting confused? Well, that's what, anyway. It's almost done. Exactly. That's exactly right. Yeah. You can get a rebirth can happen at any age. And the fact is, on a in a spiritual sense, rebirths happen all the time. They're kind of like a constant thing. It's just something that happens. It's a constant thing because if I give you like just some if you if I look at this like some real world examples, let's say I look at my life, I'm reflecting over my life. I need to do their clothes. We have red in the wings. The hair is a little bit of a pinkish lavender color. The skin is blue a um, like a Hindu god. And these people are all kind of pinky, but I think I need to make some some of the people to have some more different colors because we're not all Caucasians here. So I'm going to take this one and change the skin tone a bit, adding some, even though this is not exactly a exactly a skin tone on a person. Well, goodbye, Jessica. Um we'll look forward to seeing you the next time. Friday night, I'm gonna come on about 9 o'clock, and I'm gonna do a painting. I'm gonna probably try to do a really long live stream tomorrow on Friday. I might, if I can come on at 8, I'll come on at 8, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. It's really hard to get on that early like that. But there are people who would like it if I could come on at 8. And I will try to do that. I just need to get to bed earlier. What color should the shirt be? Over here it's sort of a greenish color. It's blue over here, but I don't want to have blue on blue. Maybe you want to have some other color. Gold. Not a black one. Let's go look into these pastels. Maybe I can find something in here that I like. Maybe that light yellow? No. Maybe I'll just leave it. Maybe this color, kind of an earth tone. Let's kind of start with an earth tone. An earthy tone. Purple. I got purple in the wings, but I think okay, all right. I'll do that. Purple. Oh, what about orange? Okay, I will do the brown then, that light brown, but I might add this sort of this orangey color to it as well. Yeah, so I'll try to come on earlier. I need to not stay up so late. I need to take better care of myself. And I thought you went to the hospital. Well, I am going to add that orange in here. Just get that little bit of a contrast in there. Hello, Zoe. The babies didn't make it to the hospital. What happened? I forgot about this sleeve over here. And let's put this color in here to contrast it. They passed out at the hospital. They fell asleep. Well, then maybe you need to go take them back to the hospital then. This one needs to go back into the red. With these red feathers on there. Okay. Let's see, what do we do next? I think what we do next is yes. Okay. You're not breathing, so you really need to call 911 if that's the case. Okay, you're still at the hospital. Do you live right next door to the hospital? Let's just add a little bit of water into here. So you live right next door to the hospital. I don't need to have those things in that gel medium. How did they get in there? I need to have some tweezers or something. Where's that palette knife at? So maybe you should be talking with the nurses and so forth. So the people in the hospital don't care. Isn't it their business to care? I got these pencil shavings in my gel medium. I've been very careless tonight. Let's just see what happens. Put a little bit of water in here. And I'm going to put my pencils away. Second time at the hospital today. You must be racking up quite a bit of a bill there. No, that one doesn't go in that box. Okay. Well, maybe your roommate can help sort this out for you. I'm missing a pencil over here. Which one am I missing? Oh, it's this one here. All right. What was that song? I came for a comedy, but you came for a comedy, but I gave you a tragedy. There was a song that was from the movie The Rock Star with Marky Mark. And one of the last kinds of songs in there. Okay. So she's talking to the nurses, but aren't you talking to the nurses? These are your children. You should be advocating for your children. It's on the edge of my paper. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I'm going to put these away. And I'm going to go over this with a soft brush with just a tad bit of water. Maybe I'll use one of the brushes I picked up today. I see. Well, let's see. I need just the right brush. So use this watercolor brush. Yeah, we'll use this watercolor brush. And maybe another one. Maybe this one here instead. Yes. We're kind of waking up this gel medium in here, this glazing fluid. wonder if this will make things look better here. Let's try in the sky. See if we run this on the sky, if it... One of your babies died? Which one? The one you named Bill? It's very tragic. Your little girl. Well, maybe at this point in time you should... I don't know what you should do, but... See if this helps to waken up these colors in here. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing because it's... have to let it dry a bit before applying more water. So your newborn was a stillbirth. Well, let's add a little water in here. Still kind of wet and sticky here. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any words for you, Zoe. I have no words of comfort for you. No, I'm sure that you won't. And another color in here. A darker brown. What color is this? It's that color. Yes, she has been here before. Yeah. She has been here before. I think she came first time like 2 weeks ago. I guess that I just not the type of person who... I've only really blocked one person out of my chat before. Yeah, I just feel, I don't know. It's... That was... Hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I know when my father died, it was extremely devastating. It, the devastation went on and on and on, because my father was killed in a car accident in 2012, and make this one person a little darker. Color of the earth. I don't know. I just, I feel... I... This just... I cannot... just I don't know what I can do here. Some darker colors, some pinkies. All right. All right, well, good night, Zoe. I'm gonna end this in a minute here, Azuru. I'll be back on Friday for a longer painting session. I have 2 canvases I'd like to do. I'm still not done with that one that I did last week. Good night, Zoe. I hope that you will be able to find some peace. There we go. So, Zero, you can see here when I'm running this water on this where these watercolor pencils are, and it's pulling this color around. Good night, everyone. I'm not getting off yet, but yeah, it's making it a bit dark. It's just breathing life into the colors. And well, another hurricane is getting ready to hit Florida. My friend from South Carolina, she was lucky. She posted a video of a short video of the storm as she was looking outside her window. Yeah, yeah, and her name is now, of course, if she were here, then she really wouldn't put up with I made her one of my moderators, and so she has actually come in and timed people out before. Three there right now. Yeah. Oh boy. I can say that what happened today, it just took my breath away. Yeah. Well, she's on the East Coast, and just like Amanda stays up all day. She's on her channel right now. I've never seen anyone. She's growing so fast. She's just totally amazing. Like well, 3 weeks ago I think it was, she was at like 100 subs, and now she has like 2,400 subs. But she yeah. Yeah, that's totally right. That's what exactly the way I feel, Izuru. I feel just because I went to like two funerals this weekend. So like on Sunday, my cousin, my mom's first cousin, and his middle son, they got hit by a car walking home from a neighborhood party in mid-August, and left. And so my cousin, he's like my second cousin, Jonathan. His wife died 3 years before that in an auto accident, and that, which is, I mean, then like what yesterday I went to the funeral of one of my classmates from grade school, high school, and there I went to the same church that he went to, and um, growing up, and my mom and still goes to that church, and I take my mom to that church every Sunday, and it's just it just sort of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I'm not gonna say anything, but I do like how the water, just making thin bits of water, how it. This isn't actually paper that's conducive for watercolor. It's just regular kind of old paper. So let's see what it does to the red. Let's just work on the hair here. Yeah, kind of get some bleed over. There we go. Hmm. Maybe, Zero, maybe you need to consider a career in like social services. You were thinking law enforcement? I wasn't thinking law enforcement. I was thinking um like counseling, like being a psychiatrist or something like that. You can work on your mathematical skills and your science, and then go to well, you don't have to go the whole psychiatrist route and become a medical doctor first, but you will need like pretty much a PhD to work in that field. Mm-hmm. Then I do the, yeah, actually, I kind of like how the water just sort of flows and it brings the color alive. But like I say, I'm gonna probably try to come on at 8 o'clock, or 8:30 on Friday. But I'm gonna schedule that live out for 9 o'clock. I'm gonna schedule it at 9, but I might pop on a little bit early, if just in case you're interested, and hopefully, um, oh well, all right. Well, there are some patience things. Now, didn't were you the one that meant? Did you mention you wanted to? Maybe you were thinking of like wanting to be a salesperson. Yeah, you did. And I was like telling you about my oldest niece, who I think, well, she has a sales area of 25 states, and she's like really good at sales. And my sister's also really good at sales too. And her father-in-law was a the top salesperson for Georgia Pacific, like, I don't know, a long time ago. He's like 90 years old now, but he's been retired for 40 years. But some people that do have that sales. That was you. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought. See, I have a good memory. I have a real good memory. Real good memory. Yeah, so if you're not afraid of hard work, and if you do what I like to call it performance-based pay, like tip work, you can make a really good living as a server, or being, if you live, let's say you live in a state where the minimum wage is higher, and you go do tip work, and so if it's like minimum wage plus tips, you can do really well. Like I think I've mentioned before, talked about working in casinos and how and now you that's right, because I was talking about that the last time you're here, about working in casinos and how you can make a really good living um working in a casino, if when you're like over 21, because they are adult jobs that have with adult expectations of people. Yeah. Oh, I got like some interior cramping in my body. I'm I have a vitamin deficiency or something. I have another migraine coming on. I don't know. And we'll go over the shirt here. I was going to only be on for like 90 minutes tonight. So I'm going to just finish this up and call it a night. All right. Well, I'm going to call it a night, man. Thank you for hanging out with me, Zero. I appreciate your presence. And for everyone else came in, Jessica, and thanking you, Zoe, as well. And everyone else who's tuned in tonight, I wanted to thank you for being here and watching my show. And if you're just new looking in, there's a couple buttons that you could push if you want to. Okay, all right. If not, I don't have anything planned on Sunday, so I'm going to do, I think maybe paper mache on Sunday afternoon again. I think I will do that. And so anyways, until the next time, good night and bye-bye.